Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers. It's Monday night and we are playing a couple songs off the musician's birthday list that we put out last night. So if you want to go check that out, just go to last night's video and you'll see the list underneath the video. And we don't have any music in it, it's just list. So tonight we play a couple songs off of it and that's what we're doing. The second song, we're going to say happy birthday to Joe, and I know I'm going to tear this name up. I think it's Correro, Joe Correro. He was born November 19th, 1946, and he's played with a couple groups that we know. He's probably most known for playing in the group Paul Revere and the Raiders, and if you don't know who they are, they sing songs like Indian Reservation, Good Thing, Just Like Me, and Kicks. I believe we have Kicks on the channel and might have another one of those, but anyway, that's who they are. But when he left that band, he went to a different band, and he's the drummer in the band, and he played for Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. So we're going to go back and we're actually going to play one of the songs from Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds because he is on the recording of the song. He just had come on with that band when this happened, from what I understand. So Joe Correro, happy birthday. He was born in Greenwood, Mississippi on November the 19th, 1946. And we're going to go back to 1971 and we're going to play Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds tune called Don't Pull Your Love. So we're just going to get right to it.
Big white bird, gonna fly right out of here without a single word. But you know you'll break my heart when I want you close that door, 'cause I know I won't see you anymore. Don't pour your love out on me, baby. If you do that, I think that maybe I'll just lay me down right for 100 years. Don't pour your love out on me, honey. Take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me drowning in my tears.
Okay, I gotta stop this song because it's not a very long song. But this song, I was 9 years old when it came out, and I remember it was on the charts forever. And I thought there's never going to be a better #1 song than this. This is the best song ever. You know, you're right at that age where you don't realize that after a little while you get tired of a song or, you know, another good one comes along. But I was right at that age with this song because I remember thinking this was the best song ever written. And I loved it then, and I love it now, and I actually forgot about it until I got to looking up some things with Joe Correro, which is who we're playing this for. Whose birthday will be on November the 19th, which is tomorrow, I believe. He was born in 1946. We're playing the tune, the 1971 Don't Pull Your Love by Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. And Joe Correro was the drummer in the band at the time they recorded this song. So we're just going to get back to it.
Haven't I been good to you? What about that brand new ring? Doesn't that mean love to you? Doesn't that mean anything? If I threw away my pride and I got down on my knees, would you make me beg you pretty please? Don't pour your love out on me, baby. If you do, then I think that maybe I'll just lay me down right for 100 years. Don't pour your love out on me, honey. Take my heart, my soul, my money, but don't leave me drowning in my tears. There's so much I wanna do. I've got love enough for two, but I'll never use a girl if I don't have you.
it, loved it, loved it. Even though the video was a mess, that wasn't coming from me this time. It was coming from that actual video. But gosh, that song just brings back so many memories of being a kid and kind of the way that I thought about music at the time and how it worked, I think. And I remember this song in particular being one of those. Just a great little tune, I think. And anyway, you couldn't help but feel sorry for the guy when he was singing. I think that's what it was. It was just a sad tune. And whenever I was feeling down and out or something at 9 years old, this was a song that maybe I sang. I don't know. Anyway, I just really always liked it. But let's see what they have to say about Joe Correro, because this is what this is about. It's going to be his birthday tomorrow on November 19th, 1946. Okay, he was born in Greenwood, Mississippi. Joe is known as a musician's musician because of his style, sensitivity, creativity, and love of music. He played with Paul Revere and the Raiders from 1967 to 1971. Then he played with just Joe Frank and the Knights, and it doesn't give me the years there. Then that changed over, I think, from Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. And he was the session drummer for the band on this first album in 1971, Joe Correro was. So that's why we played this song, because it was right at that time that he switched over. And then he's also played with Richard Sherman Trio, which is a jazz band, I guess is what he done later on in life. Okay, now according to Steve Barry, I just thought this was a cute story, so I wanted to jot it down here. Hopefully I can read it right. It'll make it make sense. But anyway, according to Steve Barry, who was the vice president of ABC Dunhill Records, A&R, this song was to be recorded by the band Grassroots, but they passed the song up. They thought the song was too lightweight for them. So Joe Frank Corolla, different guy, not the guy having the birthday, but they call him Joe Frank in the band, recalled how he and his fellow bandmates, Dan Hamilton and Tommy Reynolds, were performing a CCR medley to an audition for ABC Dunhill when Steve Barry, which was the vice president of Dunhill, ABC Dunhill, stopped the trio to play them the demo of this song, and he had them listen to it 2 or 3 times till the trio themselves could sing it for Barry, who resultantly arranged for Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds to be signed to ABC Dunhill Record that same day. According to Steve Barry, Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds themselves played on the basic tracks for their recording sessions. The credits for their debut album, which included this song, entitled Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. List of group members as musicians was Dan Hamilton on vocals, Joe Frank on bass, Tom Reynolds on keyboards and guitar, and additional credits for drummer Joe Correro Jr., which is the birthday boy. So anyway, it was a song we probably would have forgotten about, but I did a little research and found out, oh, they sang this song, and I'm like, I love that song. We got to get it on the channel, and I really don't think it's on the channel. I might be surprised, but anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Here it's just raining, and it's a gloomy old night, and I'm ready to go to sleep, and so hopefully the second song will stay on my mind and not the first one. Anyway, it was still a good song. I don't care, but and check back in tomorrow night for Tammy's 2 for Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be on. I got doctor's appointment late tomorrow, so unless that pushes me way back, we should be on. So hopefully the rain goes out east where they need it for all the fires. I know you guys need rain, and so we'll push it on out there if we can, because it's gonna sound a little creepy out here. So anyway, we're gonna go for the night. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath the video, and peace out.